A lot of niggas get robbed in this shit. You heard? My man good. We do big boy shit, man. He not getting touched.
And been a lot of federal indictments, a lot of state indictments,
a lot of state indictments, a lot of bodies dropping. Y'all niggas know.
No jumper. We about to meet up with artist Kay Hound, coming out of the Bronx. You know what it is, man. Kay Hound been making some noise. He got this new song, Ride with the Fours, about to drop. We're about to pull up on him in his hood. They call us the Death Towers. We're about to see what the fuck is going on in here. No jumper on the front lines. You know what it is. Yeah. Just pulled up River Park Towers in the Bronx. Right next to Sedgwick Ave. That's the origination of hip hop right behind us. We're about to link up with artist Kay Hound.
River Park Towers right now, Bronx, New York, rough part of town. Wild, wild west.
They said it's one way in, one way out.
One way in, one way out. We gonna show y'all what we gotta do.
It's only one way in.
Now just spin real quick, we're gonna finish up real quick, bro.
Hey, I'm glad you got that. Always happen.
Always happen.
Always happen. In here. Would you say, like, when y'all do stuff as far as music videos in your neighborhood, that brings attention to it more, like, from outside?
For the most part, like, a lot of people, like, when you drive by the towers, you look, for me, like, I know you probably drove by this shit 100 times.
Yeah.
You would never think nothing that's going on in here is going on there, but this was going on there. You see, outside, everybody outside.
Yeah, you got your world over here, man. You know you got the Rico. I ain't gonna lie. Woo! Yeah.
At the end of the day, can I say something? All the drug violence, all the shit got bad.
What would you say separates East Town from the Bronx?
What separates us is we different. We ain't the Bronx. This is the Bronx right here. We've been had the West Side. It's only one way in, one way out. Nobody come through here. Not without a permission, at least.
So we got the permission today.
Yeah.
So you lived here your whole life type shit?
Funny shit, bro, I don't even live here. It's just my hood, bro. Feel me? Like, I grew up here, I went to school there my whole life. That school right there, PS 230. Feel me? Yeah, man, everybody you see standing right here, we probably went to school together. From kindergarten all the way to 8th grade. And high school, I moved out of my hood in high school. That's when I started branching off and making different connections. Other than that, bro, I was in here since kindergarten all the way to 8th grade. You ask him, you know, you're nice.
Shit for real.
Yo, it's a takeover, man. We got the Bronx. Next stop, not stopping. And we gonna fuck all y'all niggas bitches.
No deals, fuck niggas, baby moms. We don't play.
We coming.
This is real life shit. Niggas mad at us because we doing shit.
Comfortable. When it comes down to it, like, feel me, you can say it like it's really my block, my whole family.
One thing for sure, Everybody here? A lot of niggas get robbed in this shit, you heard? My man good. You walk around, listen though. You walk around with everything.
650 grams on the net.
Everything. Bands, everything. Bands, everything.
50 pack in the bag.
And all this shit is ours, Dre. Ain't nothing really.
We do big boy shit, man. He not getting touched.
And been a lot of federal indictments, a lot of state indictments,
a lot of bodies dropping.
It look beautiful on the outside, but it get gritty on the inside.
One way out.
A lot of people don't come here. If you ain't from here, don't come here. They know. You ask somebody in the Bronx what's the most dangerous hood.
They know what's up.
That's it.
We been raised.
Speak for yourself.
No jury, and we don't hide.
And we have some artists you are collaborating with that's like making noise right now.
I already did the track with Fabio. We're pushing on doing the video for that. I'm supposed to be doing a song with Jay Chris too. There's a couple people, bro. A lot of people that's, for me, that's already up there in the game, or people that's upcoming just like me that I'm working with and reaching out to. And for me, like people that's reaching out to me, I'm reaching out back. I'm reaching out to people, they reaching out back. So
I heard like Fabio seen the video and like next day he pulled up on you type shit. And then he back with
I ain't gonna lie, I already had the relationship with him because one of my men is one of his close men. So it just happened just like that. But he definitely jacked the pop as soon as he saw niggas, as soon as we pulled up on him. He pulled up to my session, quad session, went crazy on the track, like off the rip.
It's organic shit.
Yeah, organic. Everything rolls.
I'm happy to see young niggas making noise, man, especially out of the X for real.
Sure, I ain't lying. It's not, and that's another thing too. It's not even too many artists coming up out the X. Right. It's like if I say the X right now, you probably gonna say somebody that's already on. You can't really say nobody that's up and coming from the X, bro. So it's like, it felt good to be sitting on top of that throne.
Everybody be quiet.
You asking questions, bro.
The team, you know, everything is solid. Y'all got y'all luck. Y'all got the team. Music is hitting.
Everybody know what they got to do. Everybody play their part, play their role. Help us get there even faster. See, certain niggas in your hood, they worry about themselves. They don't worry about nobody else. Feel me? And I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like everybody can get money together, everybody, feel me? But when niggas come together as a team, we make it look good. Everything's good. Feel me? Like, it be certain niggas that don't that's not even talking to each other. When you feel me, you're not even talking to each other. Video shoot there, you see niggas vibing with each other, dancing, everybody twirling around, spinning, laughing, everybody bring everybody together. That's what we hear. The funny part, you hear RBT, everybody thinking it's violence. It's not even all the way violent. Like, niggas is getting money, fucking bitches, having fun. When we pop out, the bitches want to come out.
That's why
niggas come out.
They want to ride with the fucking fours. That's why
there's real niggas. That's why I mean ride with the fours. But like, she want to ride with the fours. Honestly, I adore her. Like, real nigga shit. Like, you want to fuck with us?
If she want her nails done for the day, I got her. If she want her hair done for the day, I got her. A lot of niggas don't want to run into me, man. I'm just keep it quiet, though.
We're not even talking too much on the cans, but.
What is that car even called? Like, I seen that as a shack at a party.
I call that.
It's called that slide through the oblong. No cap. Open the door in that shit, bro. Really sit inside and we gang right here. Like, you bugging out.
Open the front door and open the back. Nah, I don't know. We gonna
open the front, but sit in the back right here. Yeah, that way.
So right now, we sitting in no switch cheese. That's what we call it. It's no switch cheese. It's really the armored truck. Niggas drive around this shit sometimes. I don't really even like driving around this shit too much. I really like driving in the foreign. Like, you catch me in the foreign. But this shit so big, like you can't really maneuver this shit. But we call this no switch cheese. You can take a look at this shit. If you want to spin a nigga block, you don't gotta worry about this shit getting switch cheese. We back this all right here, you heard? We already do interviews. Dave's the first person I pulled up to the towers, first person to come interview me in the team. Shout out to Dave out there. You my guy for that, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be the first one, you caught the first look, bro. You got the first look. Everybody else just looking, everybody else just trying to figure out what's going on. Certain people want to reach out, but they too scared to come in here. You in here, you in the trenches right now, Dave. Niggas are scared to come in here, they won't even dare walk past that bridge that you just walked. Come on, we here, we doing what we like.
So how would you say the towers is separate than any part of the Bronx?
I say the tower is separate from any other part of the Bronx. Rule, like, number one, we the only block that's literally one way in, one way out. Like, you see, like, the same way I just came in, you gotta come in through that way, you have to leave through that way. That's the only way we get out of here. So that's literally, like, that's what make us different, just right there. Number
if
one.
You come right in, everybody see you, so it's no like back entrance. Like
there ain't no back entrance. No, like you gotta come through that way. That's the only way you getting through it. You getting seen. Like that's probably one of the main reasons why I'm gonna keep it real. Like not trying to say it like that or nothing like that, but we don't got no bodies dropped on this side.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like we secure when it come down to it. I've been out here like running around the towers. I was like 6 years old. Like I told you, I went to school right there at PS 230. So that's the neighborhood school from like. So
I was at school.
I'm gonna keep it real. At a point in time, they was calling that school the worst school in the Bronx. I swear to God, you could Google it. PS 230, the worst school in the Bronx. That was the name for the school.
What made it the worst school in the Bronx?
Yo, there was a lot going on in that school. Yo, I swear to God, the cops was in that school at least like once a day.
Wow.
Everybody was failing. Like the school was like the graduation rate was like at I think probably like a 45%. Some shit like that. So like nobody was even graduating out of school. Now it was so real people had to transfer out to school. Yeah. It's just the only thing that made me fortunate growing up in that school. My mom worked in that school. She was on my ass a little more. That I had a little more of the advantage with the teachers because she was making sure she was checking in on me. Like, alright, yeah, this nigga better be doing his work. That's yeah, like this nigga better for me. So she always stayed on top of me. That's what I mean. I come from I'm not gonna sit here and make it seem like I'm for me super duper dirty little kid. For me, I ain't gonna lie. I was raised up in a good home. My pops is known. My pops Lugar Brazi from the Dipset era. Feel me? So it's like just from that right there.
That's your pops, Lugar Brazi?
Lugar Brazi, that's my pops.
For real?
Right there, I FaceTime right now just to show you. Feel me? Like that's my pops. So it's like for me.
So how was that growing up with him? Like all the time you see Dipset was huge.
So it's like when it come down to it, Cam, Jimmy, Drews, for me, Joel's, all them niggas, those like my uncles. Like I grew up like I was in the Purple City Bird Game video shoot. dancing.
No way.
Right around dance like. For me, what I'm saying like this shit like
videos right there.
Yeah, Purposely Burgundy. I was in that shit. That's the funny part for me. Like
that's fire.
So it's like just after that, like, you know what's so funny, bro? When it come down to it, my pops was telling me to rap since I was like 8 years old, 9 years old. I used to be with my dad like, Dad, I'm not rapping. I used to want to be a fucking ball player.
Right.
So I had to realize all the niggas that was bowling, it was 1,000 niggas bowling, 2,000 niggas bowling. I'm like, bro, like your chances is slim bowling. Right. So I was really into boxing. I started boxing and shit like that. I was fucking with boxing for a little minute, for like probably like 2-3 years. Then I started to realize, like, feel me, like, there's no way, like, with a sport like boxing, you gotta be all the way in tune. Like, it's either you gonna lock in, like, you can't have no bitch, you can't be fucking like that. For me, you gotta be all the way locked into that shit. I'm like, for me, like, alright, this not it. Yeah, for me, then, like,
schedule.
Yeah, this is not really it either. So it's like, then it's like, bro, when you really, like, you really in the streets, bro, you really start realizing, like, bro, this shit, being in the streets, bro, it's like, for me, everything is quick, fast, and easy, bro. You get into the bag easy, you fucking bitches easy. For me, like, for me, bro, like, I was never a nigga that really needed nothing, bro. I always had the money on my own, but I've been getting money since I was like 14, 15, bro. So it's like, this shit is like regular to me, bro. And like, I'm talking about this like without my mom, without my pops. For me, like, this shit always been regular to me, bro. For me, like, getting money ain't never been a problem to me. That's why I was like, when it come down to it, everybody see, like, you can check my track record, like I said, but you can look back 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013. You look at pictures with me, bro. I've always been getting money. I've always been flossing, bro. I was driving around in a fucking I-8 in a Corvette drop top, bro, when I was 14 years old, 15 years old. Got pictures with it, feel me, like, it's Robbins, feel me, like, anything like that, you just had to have clothes, but you ain't even need money. Nowadays, bro, everybody getting money. So it's like, you never know when you may have to floss. Feel me, you never know when you may have to go, all right, let me go cop this real quick. A new release come out, everybody copping it, feel me, you don't even want that. You gotta go get something else just to, feel me, like, show niggas. All this shit nowadays, bro, it's about who flossing the most, who fronting the most, bro. So it's like, when it comes to that, bro, I'm on top of it. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, I come outside every day, bro, jeweled up, iced up, pack on me, feel me? Driving around in a foreign car, driving around in my car, feel me? Even my car, crazy whip, feel me? Like, everybody looking like, oh, damn, like, this nigga really been there, feel me? Like, that's how you gotta just have it, bro. That's what it's about, bro. Growing up in New York City now, it's a whole nother ball game, bro. Everybody come here, bro, you already know what to think about it. Busy, traffic, running into everybody, bro.
OG.
Nigga, it done been times me and my pops was sitting down at Philippe's eating, bro. We ran into QC, nigga, like, who the fuck think you'll run into QC sitting there in Felice, bro? That nigga from ATL. Feel me? Like, you never know who you'll run into, bro. Like, and just off just off how you look, bro, how you looking, niggas a jacket movement. Yeah, jacket bop. Feel me? Like, oh, now who that little nigga running around and then got 65K on his neck? Or that nigga got 15K on his wrist? Or that nigga got 10,000 in this? Or that nigga got 50,000 on him right now? Like, that shit catch attention. That's what you need nowadays, bro. Feel me? Like, when I'm flossing, when I'm like showing bread and shit like that, but I'm not doing that shit to make nobody feel littler than me. I'm not doing it to belittle nobody, nothing. It's just, that's what you gotta do nowadays, cause that's what niggas wanna see, bro. Right. Like, everybody that be in my DM, bro, like in my fans that I got, my fan base, they be telling me, like, bro, you motivating, bro, like, real nigga shit, bro. I'm a everyday,
motivates.
I'm an everyday working nigga, bro. I got a 9 to 5, bro. You make me feel like I can go out and do the same shit you, feel me, like the same shit you doing. Another thing niggas gotta understand, bro, I come from River Park Towers, bro. Like, this shit is bro, this block, bro, you gotta really, like, niggas that know, bro. You gotta really do your history on this block, bro. This is a gritty block, bro. Nasty block, bro. So it's like, niggas is known for murder, shooting, violence, stealing, robbing, feel me? So it's like, me coming up out of here, bro, it look like, this nigga from there? Like, what? He from RBT? Right. Hell no, that nigga ain't from RBT. Ain't no way he from RBT, feel me? Like, that's how I look, bro, but that's what's really going on, though. Like, nigga, nobody else. This is my first interview, nigga. That's how you know it's real. Right here, raw, authentic. My boy pulled up, checked in, saw what's going on, got some love, feel at home, pull up again whenever y'all want to. We here. We rocking with y'all. No jumper. Kay Hound 2020.
Stay tuned, man. Tell them where to follow you at on Instagram.
Kay Hound, KAY.HOUND. Kay Hound. Wolf of New York City. Kay Hound.